Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, depending on where you are this day. Say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's me, your friend, your brother. My name is Coach Ogbedi. I'm here to discuss about the daily activities in our homes, various homes. Last time I spoke about the happenings in the bedroom. But today I'm going to talk about the happening general activities at home. And today I'm going to be discussing about house choice, which the other way around I will call happy hand at home. After serious discussions with friends and men around the society, it has come to my notice and knowledge that many men are not happy in their home due to the current activities or daily activities in the home. Now, the men are not happy because they believe they are being enslaved in their own house. After a series of discussion, I've come to understand that the men are now playing most of the role I would call the role of the wife at home, which most of them are not happy about. So, my understanding with this situation or topic is that women are pushing most of their role to their husbands at home and their boyfriends at home or partner. In order to sort or balance the situation, we have to accord each other with maximum respect to be able to carry on our house successfully. So let's go proper into the topic. I spoke to a man who said he likes to help at home, but he do not want a duty to be created for him at home. For example, he likes cooking. He likes to do every other things, but not for the wife now to call upon him day in and day out. Don't you know we're going to eat today? Won't you cook? Probably because he has cooked once or twice or thrice. Right now, the duty of cooking is now upon him. Trying to take this out is causing problem in his relationship. From where we grow up from, take it or leave it, the women is what we know to cook for the husband. If the man decides to cook once or twice to show love or carry the activities of home going, probably because you are sick, tired, or every other thing, let him do it with joy, not with sadness, by calling upon him day in and day out to come and cook. These men are not happy, but you don't know it sometimes. You are now playing the boss. This situation is usually happen in the modern era, in diaspora most especially, and the modern era of our young women, not our mothers, our young women, even in our country that where we came from, is the modern era. not our mothers. So this is occurring now, and is at the verge of breaking many homes. Has already broken some. If this is not handled properly, so many homes, there is a bubble that is rising to burst, and is going to continue to burst in individual homes if this is not amended. There is no crime if the man have to ask, if you have to ask the man for help. Please, darling, can you please help me do the dishes today? I'm tired. Or I'm doing this now. Can you do the dishes? No, there is no crime. Accord it with please. Accord it with love. This man will be willing to help. But imposing duties on men to say, you have to be washing the plate, you have to be cooking, or you have to be doing this, it's not going to go well. So please, women, where we grow up from, take it or leave it, hate it or like it. Where the country that we grow up from, the way our mothers and our fathers taught us life. So many women are trying to call it slavery or what's so called. No, it is our culture. We came here to do some job. We will go back home. This is not our culture. Our culture is, we know what women have to do and what they may have to do. We know we know in Europe today, especially in diaspora, a lot of things happens in different form. Like the women also have to work out. The men also go to work. Sometimes, if the man goes to work and comes home early, and the woman is coming late, the man will not be foolish enough, or shouldn't be foolish enough, to be waiting for the wife to come maybe 3 hours later. If you arrive by 5 and your wife is going to arrive by 8, you cannot wait for your wife to come in before preparing dinner. You have to help. So make sure dinner is fixed at home for the family. That is certain. That has to be done. I encourage men to do that. But not when both parties are home, maybe the same time. Or the man went to work, came back, and you are still asking the man to fix dinner or do one kind of harsh choice or the other. That is where the man is not happy about. Please, we need to readjust this situation in our home so that the bubbles cannot start busting up, because it started busting in so many homes now. Do not impose duty on our men. Accord them with please. Can you please help me with this? We are not saying it's your duty. We are not, that is where the problem is now. Many people are saying it's not our duty, this and that. We know how we grow up. We know what the women does better or always do. For example, the area of the cooking, we know our wives have to cook for us. Some of these men have to learn cooking today in the hard way, not because they are meant to cook, but if they are good at cooking now, you have to always accord with respect. Oh, my sweetheart, my love, can you please just help with cooking today? I love what you cooked last time. Give us another kind. The man will be happy to go to the kitchen and do it for you and for the family. But when you now make it a duty to say the man has to be doing the cooking, the dishes, and every other thing, it's not going to go well. They are pretending but dying in silence. Most men in their home are pretending but dying in silence. So I encourage these women to go out of their new ways, go to our old ways. And if we need help, we have to accord it with respect so that our home will be safe. Please, I'm begging the women, save your home. And the men, we should also help the women more. We should help them more in many areas. We cannot think the woman have to do the dishes alone. They have to do the washing alone, do the laundry, do the cooking, take care of the children, do the cleaning of the floor. No, It is not a duty meant for one person. We have to also take some roles to say this is where we have to help our wives out. But women, do not impose it on these men to say this is now your own duty. No duty is meant for anybody at home. For example, most especially the area of cooking. And we know most of these men goes to work harder. But you cannot expect him to come back from work because the complaint I got or the report after doing some survey around, I found out most of these men work harder. Some of these women is a stay at home, not even doing anything, but they come, they use this diaspora law on their husband. Please save your home. I encourage you to save your home. So a word is a no for the wise. Just save your home, please. May God bless you. I remain your humble friend, your humble brother, Coach Ogbede. God bless you. Shalom. God bless.